this really cute look featuring the James Charles palette. It's like a sunny purple look. And yeah, it's super cute, so we're just gonna get started. So I'm using this James Charles palette. I'm gonna start with the color Rusted, and that's gonna be just like my all over laid color. I would say transition color, but I add so many, I don't really think this is the best transitioning color. I tried something else, but this one ends up being it. So yeah, I'm just gonna pat that color on, pack it on there, and just blend it as best as I can. I just really wanted to use the oranges and reds to match this wig. The closure's not that poppin', but I mean, it was cute enough for the day. So yeah, I'm just blending that all over. Now I'm gonna take the shade B, and that's what I want it to be my transitional shade, because I just don't like for the crease color to go up and then it just goes straight into the brow bone color. I really like to have something in the middle. But to be honest, this color was not showing that well on me. It was a little too light. Like, I don't know, the color just was not showing up. I had to put a whole lot on it and it still didn't show that much, but it still came out really cute. The yellow wasn't that important to me, so. And excuse the little dinging noise in the background, sorry. But yeah, I'm just gonna pack the yellow on, try to blend it out as much as I can to get it to show up without just overpowering it, you know? So next I'm gonna take the color You're Kidding. It's this really vibrant, pretty red, and that will be my main crease color. I'm gonna just pack that one on and blend it in between the orange and the yellow. Just using circular motion to back and forth. I always pull it out or drag it out on the end because of like a winged eyeliner and everything. You like to drag it out some. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep doing that to each eye until I get the color that I want. Hi, Kyle. And yeah, I think I mainly wanted to use the red just to go with the wig. Like, I wanted my look to go with the hair, but I just couldn't help myself. I could not use that eyeshadow and have this wig on, you know. Okay, next I'm taking the shade Canvas and the shade Tune, and I'm gonna mix those into my brow bone. I've been going back and forth with using matte shades and using shimmer shades, and I just don't know which one I like more. Like, I hate it when I have like all shimmer, but then I hate it when I have all matte, so my solution for now is just use two. And next I'm going to use the color Escape, and I'm going to slowly add that to in the crease for the outer V. More so the outer V, only a little bit in the crease, but I'm just going to use it to darken it up a bit. Because this was becoming like a very natural look, but then I wanted to add this purple in my inner corner, so I had to find some other way to incorporate purple, so I added it to this outer corner. So next I'm gonna use, or just go back in with the shade Canvas and just touch it up. Now I'm using the Morphe 35R palette. I cut my crease off camera, but I'm going to use this golden shade right here and put that on the outer part of my lid where I cut the crease, because I'm going to put a brighter one in front, and then I'm also adding more purple on the end. So we're just putting this like a third on the lid. And then I think I didn't get it on camera, but I did spray the brush with the Morphe setting spray, just because this is one of the pressed pigments, I believe, not the actual eyeshadow, so it like comes on more creamier and smooth. And so I'm going to use this color Single. I'm going to just pat that on right outside of that gold. Just blend it out into the darker purple a little bit, but mainly just blending it into the outer part of the gold. Now I'm just going to try to blend it out on the top into the crease just so that everything looks smooth and goes together, you know. Now I'm using the shade So Good, and I'm putting that in front of the darker gold, which is so pretty all together. I love this eyeshadow look. I wish I would have gotten it in better lighting, but it's my third time trying to film this look, so this was the best it got. So yeah, just pat that on, make all the lines as straight and blended as possible. I'm using this little tiny travel bottle of the Urban Decay All Nighter spray, and I'm going to spray that on a brush. And I'm going to use this shade Artistry. It's so pretty. That's the purple that made me put purple on the outer V's because I wanted to use this color so bad. So I'm just putting that in the inner corner. We're going to also add another glitter on top. So I'm just blending that out to my liking. I used the Eyelure lashes. I'm so fat. In number 45, the camera had died. That's why I just stopped. But yeah. Now I'm using the Beauty Creation Splash of Glitter palette, and I'm putting that pink glitter shade right on top of where I just put the purple Artistry. Now I'm using this Becca primer. I'm just putting that all over my face. I don't know if I like it. I got a sample. So I'm trying to find like a really good primer. Like I'm either too oily or too matte, or just they don't work. So I don't really know where I should go. You know, I'm using the L'Oreal 535 and that is the Infallible Fresh Wear foundation. And then I'm also using the Maybelline Fit Me in 460 Mocha because the Infallible one is a little too dark and red, and then the Maybelline, I didn't think it was too light because I've been using it so long, but it's I don't know, because I don't know, it's just getting a little bit too light for me. So I mixed the two, and these two together literally have like the best coverage. It's like amazing. And so yeah, we're just gonna pat that on with my janky beauty blender. I literally go to Walmart and Target all the time. I ordered shit on Amazon all the time, yet I still have not got myself a new beauty blender. It's so stupid. I need to just go ahead and do that after I post this. But yeah, we're gonna pat that on. And then try to keep if you're wearing a wig or weave, keep that away from your face when you're blending your foundation, because those tiny little lines will mess up your whole face. So yeah, like I should have definitely used a clip or something. And I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 30. I think it's Honey. And it's a little bit light, but it all goes together in the end. So I don't put a lot on my forehead. I just don't like, I feel like I have a small forehead, so it's just stupid to highlight it up there and contour. And so yeah, I'm going to use the same blender and just blend all that out. I like love the concealer part of like doing your makeup, because I feel like that's when everything comes together. It's low-key when you look like the craziest, but still it's just like you're almost done. Yeah, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more just because I've been going off of 4 hours of sleep for like a whole month now. So we're just gonna pack that on to try to cover that up. Those little lines, it's so ugly, but oh my god, my lash fell off. How terrible. I probably didn't remember because I filmed this and literally went straight to sleep. But I am setting my concealer with my Airspun translucent powder that I always use. I literally don't use anything else. Yeah, I don't like to bake. I don't like to use, I just like to pat it in there with a brush. And I'm using this True Match concealer face powder. It's in dark. I'm gonna link it down below because I'm not sure what number it is. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put this all over. This powder is really good. It is annoying because it does transfer, so it's really hard, especially like, I don't know, I just can't even sit on my couch. I gotta have a blanket wrapped around my face or something to lay down because I have hella white pillows. But yeah, other than that, it like stays all day. It's like my perfect brown. I love this powder. Okay, now I'm using the Morphe 35R with this brown shade in there. I've shown it in literally almost all my other videos because ever since I got that palette, that color was just so perfect. I've been contouring with it. So yeah, now I'm just going to set my face with the Morphe setting spray. And I'm using the BH Cosmetics Carly by Belle palette. It's so old, but it was just perfect for this look because it's like a golden orange type highlighter. So I just felt like this shade of all the shades I have went best with this look. So I'm just going to put that on with this giant fan brush. And I use this NYX Vancouver and Brooklyn Thorn. And yeah, I outlined it with a brown, which was good because this purple, I just realized it was like out that night. I threw it away right after this. Straight gone. But yeah, that's more, it's what's supposed to act for like a liner. And then the Brooklyn Thorn, we all know that's my favorite shade. It's like my skin tone's pink nude lipstick. But then it wasn't as pink for me, so I just grabbed the first Maybelline pink lipstick I found in my face and I just put a little bit on to add some sparkle, you know. And then I added some pink sheer lip gloss on top. It's like a beauty supply lip gloss, you know. And that's it for this look. I really hope you guys like it. So thank you so much. I hope you guys subscribe and like. Tell me what you want to see next.